There was no sound, only white, an endless, blinding expanse stretched into forever, a void where existence itself had been erased. Slowly shapes began to form within the white. 4 figures lay scattered, unmoving warriors, legends from different worlds. Their vibrant colors were a stark contrast to the sterile canvas around them. The silence was a weight, pressing down, suffocating.
First, a flicker of orange. Naruto Uzumaki's eyes snapped open. He pushed himself up, senses screaming at the emptiness. No wind, no earth, no chakra, but his own and 3 others.
He saw them then. A man in an orange gi, Goku, a bald man in yellow, Saitama, a tall figure in dark uniform, white hair, blindfold, Gojo. They were all here, together, lost.
Goku stirred, sitting up with a low groan. He scanned the horizon that wasn't a horizon. His instincts told him this was not a dream. This was a cage.
Gojo was already standing, head tilted, his infinity feeling thin here. He could sense the fabric of this space, and it was wrong, unnaturally smooth, hostile.
Saitama stood up, dusted off his suit. Huh, where are we? His voice echoed in the oppressive quiet.
The first sound shattered a fragile spell. The others turned to him. There were no answers, only questions. Why were they here? What had brought them together? 4 pillars of impossible strength, plucked from their realities and dropped into a place where the rules no longer applied. The silence returned, heavier than before, waiting. A shadow fell over the white, a tear in the fabric of the void. The whiteness peeled back, revealing a darkness that was a presence. A being of impossible scale emerged, a swirling galaxy of cosmic dust, shattered stars and dying nebulae, loosely humanoid. Its head was a crown of black holes, eyes twin pulsars.
Asterisk fragments, echoes of stubborn realities. I am Kronos Omega, the weaver of ends. All stories must conclude. You are the final knots before the great unraveling is complete.
The entity towered over them, so vast they were dust motes before a mountain. The void was its domain.
Naruto felt his 9-tails chakra recoil. Kurama roared within primal fear and rage.
Goku gritted his teeth, fighting spirit tempered by dread. He felt the end of ki, the end of all energy radiating from the giant.
Saitama stared up, blank expression. So you're the one who messed up my grocery run?
Gojo saw the flow of cursed energy, of reality itself, all being drawn into the entity, a nexus of termination.
Asterisk. You have woven impressive tales, but the tapestry is finished. Your existence is a flaw. I am here to correct it.
There was no discussion, only instinct.
Goku moved first, golden aura exploding, Super Saiyan. He vanished, reappearing before the cosmic giant. No one gets to decide when our story ends. He punched, a blow that could shatter planets. The impact sent a ripple across the entity, but it was absorbed, his attack ceasing to exist.
Naruto acted. Sage Art Massive Rasengan Barrage. Dozens of shadow clones hurled swirling spheres at the giant.
The Rasengan struck, tearing into the cosmic form, but the darkness flowed back, erasing the damage.
Gojo pointed a finger. Curse technique reversal red. A crimson orb shot forward, creating a dent in the entity, but the pressure was too immense. The red light flickered and vanished.
Kronos Omega did not flinch. Their attacks were fleeting sparks against its eternal twilight. The entity raised a hand, fingers comets, palm a vortex of antimatter. It flicked a finger, a wave of pure nothingness erupted.
Goku, Naruto, and Gojo were thrown back not by force, but by the unmaking of space. Their auras flickered and died.
Saitama stood his ground. He threw a normal punch.
The force of his blow met the wave. The wave split, parting around him before rejoining. He had resisted it, but not destroyed it. The heroes regrouped behind him, grim. Their strongest attacks had done nothing. The god had nearly extinguished their power. The god began to raise its hand again, preparing for a more definitive strike.
We can't hurt it. It's like punching a hole.
The 4 formed a tight circle, a bastion of defiance.
It's not that we can't hurt it. We're not hitting it with the right thing. Our attacks are made of energy. This thing eats energy. Your power is weird. You saw something, didn't you?
It has no single core. It's a decentralized network of conceptual power. Attacking one point is useless. The rest compensates. It's a living law, the law of endings. Except for him. His attack broke the law. It created a tear. A small one, but a tear.
I just punched it.
A plan formed, a desperate gambit.
He's the only one who can land a meaningful blow, but can't get close enough. We need to create an opening.
We have to hit it all at once. Not to damage it, but to overwhelm its ability to compensate. Overload the system, create a flaw just for a second. That's when he strikes.
The decision was made, the strategy was set.
I'll start gathering energy, not for a quick blast, but a slow, steady accumulation.
Goku built a spirit bomb, drawing from himself, Naruto, and Gojo.
Time for 6 paths Sage Mode. I'll project the plan, the timing, straight into your thoughts. We have to move as one.
They became a single unit, every action coordinated.
My role's different. I'm the surgeon.
Gojo analyzed Kronos Omega, preparing a focused channel, a tunnel through reality to the weakest point.
I'm weaving a path for a bullet we haven't even fired yet. No pressure.
Saitama stretched, did a few squats, rotated his shoulders.
Just gotta focus. And remember that sail I missed.
He was getting ready to punch, the fist was being forged, and Saitama was its tip.
Now!
The performance began.
Hollow Technique Purple. He shaped a lance of spatial erasure, creating a tunnel to the weak point.
Take this! The spirit bomb, pulsing with combined energy, surged down the tunnel.
The beam screamed through the void, a comet of hope aimed at the heart of despair. The attack struck the conceptual node. Kronos Omega reacted. A silent scream of agony echoed in their minds. The entity convulsed, galaxies churning, stars exploding. Its defenses were down, a brilliant wound torn open in its chest. Through the chaos, a yellow blur shot forward. Saitama. He ran along the beam, a missile of flesh and bone, hurtling toward the wound.
Consecutive normal punches?
He unleashed a storm of blows, each one landing inside the wound, each punch a hammer blow against the very concept of the god. Saitama's fists were a blur, a piston of destruction. Each punch was a declaration that even an absolute law could be broken. The fabric of Kronos Omega began to tear, cracks spreading like fissures in glass. The god was coming apart.
Impossible. A story cannot defy its ending.
The entity tried to reform, but the damage was too fundamental.
Serious punch.
Saitama's final punch shattered the very concept the god represented. A shockwave of pure power erupted outwards. The cosmic form dissolved. It did not explode, it simply ceased to be. The darkness receded. The oppressive weight lifted. The silence that returned was peaceful, the white void now just an empty room. Goku and Naruto collapsed, spent. Gojo caught his breath. Saitama landed softly, fist still smoking.
Okay, that's that.
You did it.
That was incredible.
They had faced the end of everything and survived. They were exhausted but victorious, alive together. S4 Media Group of anime heroes standing together in cosmic void, stylized cosmic camaraderie at its stock, at a distribute underscore equally. The victory was absolute, but the setting remained unchanged. They were still trapped in the endless white. As the thought crossed their minds, the void answered. A swirling vortex of colors appeared, a doorway humming with possibility.
Well, looks like we're not done yet.
A way out or a way into something else?
This is not a gateway home. Our realities have been unmoored. This portal leads to all of them. A nexus. Stepping through means stepping into the unknown. We might find our homes. We might find new worlds, new enemies.
Maybe they'll have a supermarket.
The others watched him, then shared a look of understanding. There was no other choice.
Sounds like fun.
Whatever's next, we'll face it together.
One by one, the 4 heroes stepped into the swirling colors, vanishing from the white void, stepping forward into an unwritten tomorrow.